For many people, finding their big purpose in life is their sole desire, so they feel lost when there doesn't seem to be a clear picture. A game like No Man's Sky is a personification of this feeling. Many people play video games as a form of escape, to be able to live someone else's life, to have a clearly defined path or specific end goal. It is what we feel like life should be. So for a game like No Man's Sky, it is easy to feel lost, confused, maybe even slightly angry when there is no clear end goal. For a world so vast and filled with many possibilities, that option of choice is scary. But sometimes we as humans tend to focus more on the big picture, or grand scale of things, as some would say. I believe that we don't need to do that at all. On the grand scale of things, our actions are irrelevant and mere drop in an ocean. But humans are not built to live on the grand scale of things. Our lives are not that vast, and nor are they long, spanning millennia. Our lives are quite finite, so we do not need to concern ourselves with the multifaceted, grandiose reason for our existence. But does that mean that if we cannot find a greater purpose, our lives are meaningless? Not quite. As Camus says, the realization that life is absurd cannot be an end, but only a beginning. By thinking there is only one purpose or reason for existence, we bottleneck ourselves and become broken when we cannot find that purpose. But as I said, we do not live on the grand scale of things. We need to only concern ourselves with what happens in the here and now. For a game like No Man's Sky, your experience is exactly how you make it. Any activity you choose to do will not be because the game has predestined it on a specific road to be an end goal, but instead it is your choice, and it doesn't need to be some grand endeavor. For example, something I enjoy doing in No Man's Sky is what I call storm surfing. I have a base on this planet that has super boiled water, which causes everything to rise and have a bit of weightlessness. Using your jetpack, you can soar through the sky, maintaining a constant path through the storm. It's quite satisfying, and one of the best things I enjoy doing. In the moment, all I think about is maintaining my jetpack boost and keeping good distance in the sky. I'm not thinking about how much units I need, building a new corvette, finding a unique planet, or the best base. Right now, right here, I'm focused on this one activity. I'm enjoying it and not worrying about anything else. Sometimes we're so focused on too many details that we fail to appreciate the little things, to live in the moment, to just experience things as they are. Another little thing that I do is to just hang out with my companions, letting them take me wherever that they go, following them as they just run around. The point I'm trying to make here isn't about the activities themselves, but instead your decision about these activities. They will only be worth how much you see in them. Whatever you do, it would only be fulfilling as much as you want it to be. So no matter what you do, whether it be fishing, finding planets, building a corvette, building a base, be intentional and enjoy these little things. This is the same as our everyday lives. We don't need a big party, a salary, a paycheck to be happy, although these can do all that. The main thing comes from being intentional about whatever we do, be it a big party or a big salary or helping ducks across the street. At the end of the day, it's how you see it and how much work you put on it. So go out there and enjoy the little things.